Oh, it's on. Let me just double check that the sound is working. I thought that they'd be playing the cutscene. Oh, the sound's working. Oh, the sound is working. Ah, we're in a loop. There we go. Hello, everybody. Just tell people that the stream is live. Stream should be live now. So I thought I'd try something different. I say different. I've done Skyrim before, in a different time, in a long ago era. There we go. So I do, yeah, different things.
Captain,
I thought I'd not on the list. Blah de blah de blah.
Forget the list.
I've never done Skyrim on survival mode before. So I thought it'd be fun to
at least you'll die here.
Guide my new character, Big Hungry Joe, through Skyrim. Because I imagine he's going to be very hungry from what I've heard about the survival mode. That's if the internet survives long enough for us to do that.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
There he is, there's your man,
Some here in
Ulfric.
Holland call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder.
Said this before, but I can never pick a side in the Civil War. On the one hand, smug, empirical, colonialist pricks. On the other hand, regressive, right-wing, Brexity, racist motherfuckers.
What was it?
It's nothing.
It's lose-lose for everybody.
Yes, General.
I think you'd like resolve your differences peacefully. But there won't be much of a game then, I suppose.
Blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's
No,
get
but
these
if you
over
waited like an extra minute or two, you'd survive. What are you doing?
with. I
No.
haven't got all morning.
I'm pretty sure someone's modded it so you can save this guy, and he becomes Skyrim's hero, and you can just kind of hang around
You say the same.
drinking mead and doing delivery jobs. What a life that'd be. You know, there's like a little delay on my version of the stream. I thought he was taking 2 swipes at the guy's head. It's like, fucking hell. Eager.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Yeah, I'm a Nord this time.
Here it is again.
I thought it'd be quick to pick, like, an appearance, but you know what it's like? The reason why the stream took a few extra minutes to get going was because I was just fiddling with the sliders to make a guy who looked right. They never look right, though. They always look freakish when you're done. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Because you push a slider too far in one direction, and you've got, like, a fucking mutant on your hands. I'm gonna fold my laptop down so I can see what's going on. Do let me know if I still don't know how to change game volume on Twitch, so I apologise if it's too loud. Also, my headphones aren't the best, so I can't really hear very much anyway. I'm coming. Hold your horses. There we go. I'm a coming. Just for a laugh. Let's go this way. No, let's not. That scared me. There's too many, I'm coming, Greyloff. Don't leave me out here. Oh, we got a thing in the chat. No promotion of your channel, viewers, bots, no. So whatever that is.
We need to move now.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Let's go.
Let's go. You're the one holding us up, pal.
What are you waiting for? Up the stairs now.
Don't yell at me, Ulfric Stormcloak.
With me, up the tower.
I'm coming.
We just need to move some of these rocks.
Ah! Who could have foreseen dragons in my Skyrim? Who would have thought I'd see the day? Jump through the roof and keep going. Aye aye, Chief. Ow, right through the fire. Big Hungry Joe is off to a stupid start to this game.
Now! That boy, you're doing great.
You know, I've never actually died in this section before. I mean,
Alive, prisoner. Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
not that close. Don't know you that well yet.
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Because I'm pretty sure you can die. You obviously can die here, and you probably get an achievement for it as well. But it feels like a waste because it's such a slog to get through this early game area. I was tempted to just run through this bit and start right at the right when this little opening quest ends, but kind of figured that'd be cheating.
Quickly, follow me.
Yep. Stuck on the scenery.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
You know, this is the first time I think I've ever not been knocked over by the dragon's little fuss rodar there.
Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way! We're escaping now.
Yeah, stopping us this time, etc., etc.
Fine, I hope that dragon gives you all this armor.
Are we ready to go, guys? Because
Come on, into the keep.
why don't you guys just fucking get it over with already? So I don't know what type of build I'll be using. Because as I say, I've never done survival mode before. I don't know what works well. One thing I know we're definitely not going to be doing is we're definitely not doing any fucking archery. Or like, we'll do a little bit of archery, but just enough to kill dragons, not enough to be, like, stealth archer. And cause I tried, like, a recent playthrough of this, where I was trying to play a regular archer, just without the stealth component. And you turn into a stealth archer, like, and it gets boring.
We're the only ones who made it.
All you do is just back off and fire arrows at people.
It's a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends.
Sorry, I'm just looking at your crotch, though.
The harbingers of the end time.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was staring at your dick.
Better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Hero of Skyrim. Right, no, okay. Back to third person mode. Well, there's Big Hungry Joe. There he is there. Pick up his gear. I'll have that, and that. Favourite that. I kind of want to do a bit of magic in this playthrough. Let's put the flames on there, and that.
Right.
And what my power is. Start of the game is pretty cool. Couple of swings. Aye aye, Chief. And if you've not seen my other Bethesda playthroughs on this channel before, I always try and go third person, because first person makes me all confused. Not that third person's any easier, I'm like terminally confused a lot of the time. Just put that on.
Come on, soldier. Keep moving.
No.
It's the escaped prisoners.
Yep. Who wants a taste? Let's go. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Stamina's gone low.
Maybe one of these Imperials.
Oh shit! Didn't mean to light you on fire, Rayloff. I apologise. I'd take a sword. Fuck it. Have all your shit.
See if you can unlock that door.
Yep. Running through this bit. And another thing I always do in Bethesda RPGs, quick save all the time, because you never know when a glitch is going to take you right out of the game. Because it happened when we were doing Fallout 4, like we just killed a boss, and then it was like the game just completely died. Oh, they didn't put up much of a fight at all. Not that you expect it at this point of the game. Because I don't think you can switch survival mode on until we're done with this early game bullshit. Let's grab potions. Bunch of salt. Yeah, potions, way ahead of you, buddy. Because the salt pile is like a good little alchemy ingredient. You mix that with some death bell, and oh boy, you got a stew going. And by stew, I mean a slow potion. Fuck you, torturer. Is he just... I've just been like smacking the wall. Like an idiot.
What's Yarrow?
Take his hood.
Frick with you?
Well, that looks dumb.
No.
Screw it. Your hood looks dumb, Torturer. Get a name.
Haven't seen him since the dragons showed up.
Do
Looks like there's something in this cave.
shield if I want it. I don't know if I will. I don't know what type of build I'll be going for. But we'll favourite it just in case.
It's locked. See if you can get it open with some...
Bethesda lockpicking minigame. The excitement, is it almost not too much to take? We might need his robes.
Let's go.
Might need his magic potion. Should I put his hood on now? Because I think it gives me more magic to play with. That looks kind of dumb. Fuck it. Keep it with me because I don't know what things are going to turn into once survival mode gets started. So I don't know if we'll need that or not. I mean, maybe looking a little bit goofy is what we need to survive in Skyrim. You don't know. That's how I survive my day-to-day life. Look a bit goofy, and you'll do okay.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a damn dragon. So many times I played this game. Ow! Come on. I thought you were on my... Oh no. I thought it was a Stormcloak guy sneaking up behind me. That'd be a fucking turn up, wouldn't it? I always think a good premise for a horror story would be like a game that you've played loads of times before, suddenly changing something in like the opening section. I feel like I could do something with that. I'm an author.com, I could figure it out. You got any cool stuff for me? Yep. You guys talk about it, I'll sort things out. That's what I've decided. Big Hungry Joe he's a doer, not a talker, or a thinker. So I can kind of like run this whole area in my sleep at this point. I mean, who can't? It's been what, like 12 years since it came out? I think. Thereabouts, give or take. I remember the first time I played it, I'm pretty sure I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. The first time I played it, I fucking died so many times. I couldn't figure this shit out at all. I'm gonna wait for Rayloff to catch up. Come on, man. We got a survival mode to switch on. My many tens of viewers might be interested. I say tens, like it's gonna be that high. Oh, you were waiting for me, were you?
Let's see where this goes.
Oh, I've already been there, pal. Come on. I was gonna switch that lever on, but I think that's just gonna get him glitched out of the game. I'm gonna get through this.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
I wonder if... I was gonna say, I wonder if like that leads anywhere. Because that like gets moved out again once the game opens up. So we have to assume that the rest of the Stormcloak soldiers made it out okay, or not. They went back to their home planet, maybe. Right, got my flames on. Everyone's favourite enemy in the whole world. I'm just gonna strafe them with fire. The thing about like the magic in this, it really sucks really badly. Like it's fine, but it runs at the early game. It's really powerful, but then at a certain point, it just stops being useful, and it takes so fucking long to level destruction up to any kind of decent level. do. Give me that. Oh my god, you are taking your time, aren't you, buddy?
Hold up! There's a bear.
Bear in my neighborhood? I don't think so.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by.
No.
Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
I refuse to think about anything.
Lucky. You can take this blow. Might take her by surprise.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch.
It's the last time we'll be doing that. I've got to... Let me just put the sword back on. Take that off. There we go.
Sneaking is overrated.
Rah. And that's the end of you. Seems a bit shitty on the bear, but if it wasn't, it was either him or us, you know. Let's take those arrows off for a start.
That looks like the way out.
I don't know why I've suddenly got so aggressively anti-archery all of a sudden. And normally just like keep it there as a background option. I mean, it's fine. Keep a bow and some arrows with you for dragons and like hunting and stuff. Enable survival mode. Heck yes, what are we going to do? Adds the need to eat, sleep and stay warm. It adds additional challenges such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. Fuck it, let's go. Oh shit, that's already reduced my carry weight. How much do I actually have? Ooh, only 150 thingamajigs. That's, bitch. Shit, you don't get much, do you? Fuck. Wow. You really don't give you much to play with. And it's fine, this is why we're here. Oh my god. The air is warm here.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Such a waste of equipment.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here.
Sweet.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help.
So I've never done this before. I don't really know. It's a quick save. I don't really know how this makes, aside from severely reducing our carry weight, which is going to change how I play, which is cool. Because I heard, does gold have a weight? Guess not. Ha! So everyone's got a warmth stat now. That's pretty cool. So we've got to think about eating, sleeping, and staying warm.
Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Yeah, it's whatever you were talking about for you.
The coming of the dragon means. It's over.
I mean, we're here for the challenge. I just didn't know we'd throw, like, reduce our carry weight that quickly. Do arrows have weight now? Oh, they do. A tiny bit. Haha. So it's something I've played a lot of times, so it's going to be like playing it for the first time again, hopefully. And now we have to make a decision on what type of... I always think magic... Well, we can... Oh, I didn't even look at that. I hit the wrong button. I'm sure it'll explain itself. But magic levels up slowly.
These are the guardian
Fuck it.
stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Maids, eh? Well,
Don't judge me. I mean, I'll probably come back and change it a bunch of times, because as we change playstyle. So it's going to be, because the carry weight's been reduced, it's going to make it harder to make money. Because you can't carry it, you can't like lug loads of shit out of the dungeon. It's going to prioritise getting a follower as early as possible. I heard wolves there. No, you're right here somewhere. Oh, so I used to just like grabbing. So we'll grab a couple of these. I'm just grabbing stuff, but now I'm like seriously thinking about like how I can justify the extra weight. I wish I'd stuck around to read that thing about hunger though, because I felt like it was important.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
Before we start,
Because the mountain is black and it flew right over.
make ourselves some new armor and sell this heavy shit.
And I've got better things.
That's good armor.
So I'm warm.
Every day we get
It's good to know. Let's put this up. So it doesn't change the warmth of it. Not that I expected it to. Let's put that on.
Whatever you need.
I'm not wearing braces or anything. Do I have any on me?
Mere if it's simple and
Everything
strong,
else I can sell.
I can forge it. You looking for a new? Take a look.
Gives me no information. No new information there. Is it worth? I mean, it's worth lugging this around. I might pick up a lighter shield later, but being able to block could come in handy. Keep it for the moment. Let's get rid of all this heavy shit.
Until next time.
Clears up some room. Is it like an in-game like? Total stamina reduced attacks with weapons are 10% slower. You're 30% less effective using shield and sneaking. Okay, that keeps track of it there. It's probably a good thing I picked Nord then, because that's one. It makes the cold less of a threat. So I need to get something to eat, but I think we get something from. Are you gonna just talk to me for a while?
But I'm fine. At least now I am.
They're gonna have a whole thing. You're gonna teach me archery.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
One of your
He's a
comrades?
thinks his ballads. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I've been thinking. Maybe could you?
We know what we're doing here. We're taking advantage of this guy's good nature. You are tired, reduces your total available magicka, represented by a dark region in the magicka bar. Fatigue also decreases how quickly you recover magicka and stamina, and the effectiveness of potions. Dang. Sleep in a bed to reduce your fatigue. Sleeping indoors allows for more restful sleep than sleeping outdoors.
I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
And we'll do your whole thing, and then let's put that in our quick select thingy.
Well, one of us has to do something.
How's everyone doing anyway?
I said no.
You all doing okay
No
out there?
adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Oh, they're gonna talk for a while.
What do you want to
Just
do then, huh?
look at this
What's
stuff.
We
You
are
got anything
done
fun?
talking about this.
Do. In your house, reading all your books. Oh, hi.
Keep your hands to yourself.
So I'm just here to bother your
Maybe you could talk
sister, is
some
it? Yeah.
sense into my pig-headed brother.
I have a letter from Sven. The lie is what we want.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Ha! Cock blocked. Already, Big Hungry Joe is developing a personality. Bitter, spiteful, and larcenous.
Tell me, Riverwood's agreeable. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up. Lead the way.
Have your gold and
I've got your back.
train me in
I'll show
archery.
you what I know.
And give me my money
What do you want me
back.
to carry?
And train me in
I'll
archery
show you
again.
what I know.
It's as cheap as
What
fuck,
do you want me
but
to
if we
carry?
can only level up when we sleep,
I'll show
we
you what I
can
know.
get a room at the inn
What do you want me
when
to
we're done
carry?
here and level ourselves up.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want
Again,
me to
I'm not going to use much archery,
I'll show you what I know.
so this is just like wasted levels, but I'm going to use this to beef up some of the stats.
You lead, I'll follow.
And we can't accidentally level ourselves up, which is something I do all the time in other games. That's pretty cool. This is cool. It's like, it means that you're thinking about, he's tired and hungry, so you just immediately think, oh, I've got to eat and sleep to keep going. Oh, you're going to talk for a while. I'm going to play with your alchemy set.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
I've got nothing to put stuff in.
Hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
Hope we don't get copyright struck for that.
Years after.
Sven,
Just make sure we get a fresh batch.
how's it going? You spoken to Camilla yet? Let's get out of here. Give me
Need a room?
some
Talk to
stuff.
Delphine. Let's sate that appetite. Hmm?
Okay, so this... Chicken breast is good. It's 380, it's 220. I mean... It's 380. I'll have some of you. Some of you. Gotta have some mead at Skyrim. Some... I'll do, I think. And give me a room. Is that an option? Do I have to speak to the other person?
You're that
There we go.
visitor, Ben Pope. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Do I just go... You're a terrible innkeeper. You want to show me where my room is? Let's work out. 24 hours, we'll put this at 3 PM the next day. 2 PM, 1 PM, 12 PM, 11 AM, 10 AM, 9 AM, 8 AM. Let's wake up a bit earlier. Oh, we didn't eat anything. Can eat in the morning, it's fine. Probably. You don't die if you don't eat enough, do you? That'd be the ultimate, like... Oh, we can level up. Let's pop some points into health. And let's just put one-handed up. It's a good bit of extra damage. Wake and feeling well rested, that's good. Then eat the hawker loaf. You're now satisfied.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you.
Can you show me some archery? I'll keep him with me, because
You lead, I'll follow.
he can carry some of our junk. Carry my junk.
What do you want?
Fuck off, pal. Oh, I'm cold now.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Do.
A fine day to you.
Give
Here's
me
the key
all
to
your
the
stuff.
house.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take all the food.
There is some... The Jarl needs to know. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
It's just, you know what, you were a dick to me.
Out of my way, stranger.
Ah! Ah, this didn't go well. Feindal, run. We made a mistake. An error was made. I should have taken... Wait, you are committed to... Hello. We're going to spend a lot of time in prison, I imagine. Because I wanted to get my... I think Feindal is just destroying that fucking... Is he just like... Is he killing people on my behalf and adding... We don't need this kind of heat. I wonder what being chilly does to us. So I'm warm, well rested, satisfied, on the run. We can... We've got a 25 gold bounty in Whiterun. It's fine. We'll figure something out. So I just want to see, because I was gonna say, because my stats were, some of my stats were in red, but I think that's because I was just hungry. So I've got a bounty on my head. I wonder if this turns these guys hostile. Let's find out. Good day to you.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with imperial business.
I don't give a shit. Concern trying to pickpocket that dude may have fucked us up, but we'll... excuse me. We'll persevere. We're going to be heroes eventually. They're going to love us. Let's take a shitload of the mead from there. Beautiful day to not have fast travelling enabled. Gonna leave these guys to it, honestly, because usually I just try and jump in. But I think that I think they're like aligned to the guards, so they're probably gonna try and kill me. Hooray! We made it here. I've never picked up a bounty this early in the game, to be honest. So it's pretty exciting. Wonder what, like, if they just arrest you and drag you inside for this early, or they let you actually do the story stuff before they try and kill me. I just realised with no fast travel enabled, we'll have to do this whole slog every time.
Halt. City's closed with the dragon.
I didn't pickpocket anybody. You can't prove I did. You got nothing on me, Whiterun guard.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Wait.
Oh shit. You're thinking of someone else.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Warm enough because we've got heat on us. 25 got to pay off the bounty.
Enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, and you're free to go.
Get that
Right then.
off our back for a little while. When you think about it, this just makes committing crime so much easier. If you've got enough gold, you can just like throw money at these guards. I don't know what the goal is here.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords.
I'm gonna use your stuff while you're talking to that guy.
Just can't fill an order that size. No. Why don't you spot
And
ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I wonder if I can.
I'd sooner bet my need a hole for the storm cloak.
Not enough to make any leather braces.
Have it your way.
It's fine. We'll make it. We'll make money.
Don't expect a miracle.
Something will come up.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Who do we want to go? What's a good thing for a survival mode guy to be doing? I mean, get ourselves a house. Do the main quest. I suppose it makes sense to get the main quest out of the way as early as possible, so that dragon doesn't kill us. Because I imagine that you want to keep yourself topped up on sleep and food, just in case, because you never know when something could pop up and like your stats go down if you're like hungry or tired. It's cool when you think about it in a totally different way, because I'm used to this whole world as a thing, but I'm used to being able to like lug around hundreds of pounds of equipment and stuff to sell.
My lord. What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not...
I always find this quest to be boring as fuck. Gerda sent me.
My job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. You know about Helgen.
There's no point in lying to these people.
Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
That's what I've been saying. I'm peckish now. I'm gonna eat an apple or something. Am I satisfied? There we go. Just casually munching on an apple. I was like, "You alright, Jarl Balgruuf?"
Dragon with your own eyes.
Had a great view and I was trying to chop off my head.
You're certainly forthright about the
Excuse me.
past, but it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now.
Let's sort of headed this way.
Irileth was right.
You gonna?
What do you say now, Proventus?
While you're talking to each other, I'm gonna go in here and disenchant some stuff. Ignore me. I might have need of the hood, so I'm gonna keep that for the moment. I was here the whole time. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Do.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Cool. So the armor I just made is now obsolete, I think.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
Are you coming on to me?
Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'm not hearing a no. Fuck. Oh my god, am I still... Oh, Hungry Joe! You are so hungry! Oh, fuck, And... Wow. Metabolizes quickly. Lucky bastard. Must be fucking nice. I should look at the studded Imperials. 25 and 6. Oh no, it's worse than what I've got. He gave me stuff that's worse than what I've got.
Farengar.
Cheap fucking bastard.
Someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
I'm gonna go through your stuff. Just casually help myself to your gold.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be.
Oh my god, you're peckish again.
The dragon. Yes, I can use someone to fetch something.
Excuse me.
When I say fetch, I really
Yeah, that's why I haven't streamed for a while, God. Excuse me. That's why I haven't streamed for a while. I've getting over a cough. And it's still like clinging in there. I mean, I'm fine. There's like no... Every COVID test I've taken is negative. It only like pops up every now and then.
No mere brute mercenary.
Yep,
but
that's
a
me.
thinker. Perhaps even a scholar. You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate,
Listen, I am hungry, Farengar Secret Fire. I don't have time for your stuff. What do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tab.
Oh, we didn't do the Bleak Falls Barrow thing.
Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me?
Tomb built by. Maybe you just want to know how to get there. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, must we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Very unsuspicious.
This is a priority.
Let's go. Did he give me some gold? Can I train myself in archery? No.
Let's get going then.
You are useless, Farengar, or Faendal. Whatever your name is. I even forgot your name. We stop off at the inn, I think. I wonder if... He's well rested. So I wonder how long that takes to... I actually get like 8 hours to
Mister, could you spare
yes, okay. You can have 1 gold piece.
Divines, bless your kind heart.
Times are hard everywhere.
Can't get the sword on my own.
Hello, I hear a side quest opening up.
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men.
I wonder if no, it's fine. I'll let myself get hungry, so I'm gonna hit the tavern.
You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife.
Roriksted's a
We
nice
can-
little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guy.
Who asked you?
Dragon attacks. Well, then it
You tried mercenary work? My Sapphire doesn't
Hey,
like that I've
hey,
been
I'm
spending
just
so
showing
much
up
time
to
looking at my father's old sword.
get in your
He fed his
business.
entire family with the gold he made using that. I tracked it to a group of band. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that, it's up here.
I work with
And that's a side quest opened up. Hit the tavern, buy some food. Actually, we can do some little side quests on the way.
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the bannered mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
What if I talk to him with my fists?
I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
You leave that to me.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
So I'm just thinking tactically, if you do this, you get 3 fruits and vegetables from our stand, so that'll help us. That'll help Big Hungry Joe in his quest to eat everything in Skyrim.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I am hungry.
If it's
Feed
work
me.
you need, how about here? Take a look at this.
I'll take the bounty
yards
as well.
went in by and left this bounty letter. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
So we need to get some money coming in, because we need to eat stuff. That gives us a lot of... Oh, I was gonna say the salmon steak only gives you. I'm gonna munch on. Oh, that's Skyrim. We've got to have some cheese wheels, haven't we? Don't have. So we ate an apple before, and some. The apple pie is worth. Like, I'm thinking about what food to eat. This is great.
Just let me know.
We're gonna spend all of our money on fucking baked potatoes and mead, as it should be, as I do in real life. Are we satisfied? Oh, can your hunger not be contained, Big Hungry Joe? We're a sweet roll. There we go.
If it's a lady you're looking for,
You leave Carlotta
didn't she?
Valencia alone.
Sorry, with that fiery widow. Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Yeah, you see that you don't, so you'll have me to deal with.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch.
Very intimidating, as you can see. And we can't. Let's just try and fast travel, see what happens. Oh. Does it say anything? No. No, it's 10 quests, I think.
Nothing of
Oh, where?
our suffering.
There you are.
Right food and fresh baked love. Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing?
Yeah, there was no violence, apparently.
I thank the gods.
Turns out he doesn't want any trouble. Can't handle these guns, reflex.
Thanks for the business.
That's good it's good food money coming. We'll leave her with her food for the moment. Because... Actually, should we just grab everything from the... Yeah, fuck it. Let's just make... Because all these ingredients can be turned into... vegetable stew, I think. And... hello. You're in my way.
Money trading with the Khajiit. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran.
You need a thing.
If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about
Give me a goat's cheese. Give me everything you've got. I'm hungry. I hunger. Ah, we've got a fucking. Let's quick save. Now we've got to go all the way back the way we came. Pretty much. I was thinking we go back, pick up the golden claw quest, but we may not. And we've got to probably go back to Riverwood anyway, because we'll probably be tired by the time we get there. Let's just see if we can. Haha, we can't fast travel.
Yes, house.
We gotta slog our way back to. That sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm really not. Like, you get so accustomed to fast traveling around Skyrim, so you don't really revisit areas that you've been to before. Like, I don't think I've ever, in all my years playing Skyrim, ever come out of Whiterun and walked back to Riverwood before. I always just fast travel on my way down. I just realised as well, like, yeah, because it means you're thinking more about money. You're just, like, burning money on, like, food and stuff. And it, like, incentivises you to get a house as quickly as possible, which would be, if you were in this world, you probably would want to find a comfortable place to sleep and store all your stuff. I wonder if... And that's a reason to use the carriages as well. You don't really get much out of these until,
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Can you go to Riverwood? No, not yet.
Until next time.
I don't even think I know the way back. See, I'm discovering new locations, so I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this is great. You've got to, like, think about what you're doing now. Not that you don't always have to kind of think about what you're doing. to an extent, because you can. There's still like elements of like basic gameplay stuff you've got to think about, but now it's just an extra.
Disrespect the law.
Thinking about like now I'm taking the bounty jobs not just for like something to do that'll help level up, but like thinking that 100 gold or whatever you get for doing that will go towards like food and shelter. This has become a capitalism simulator. God, imagine playing a video game to experience what it's like to want food and shelter. And not having any money.
Come along, no more stops. Need something?
I wonder if like... Ooh, is this like... Oh my god, you're hungry again! Fucking hell, Big Hungry Joe. Eat the entire cheese wheel and an apple.
Why are we even going to a wedding?
So it's a good call naming this guy Big Hungry Joe. Because it's apparently his entire personality. I think it like being forced to travel by foot and not magically teleporting everywhere makes you kind of appreciate the game again. Like appreciate the graphics and stuff. I mean, graphics aren't spectacular these days. They haven't aged that well. Oh my god, Big Hungry Joe! You're so big and hungry. Look, we'll stop at the tavern and eat some stuff, if you must. Actually, there'll be like a cooking fire, I think, in one of the houses that in here. We can. Oh, it's like getting on to the afternoon. Time's creeping on. Let's just see if we can turn our sack of vegetables into a huge, awesome pile of food.
You lost? You need to
No,
leave.
I'm gonna help myself. I'm just coming in to use your cook fire, pal.
You need to leave.
So I can eat and make some. And it's a reason to cook as well. Like,
You need to leave now.
this is. Listen, I'm allowed in here. I've got a key.
You need to leave.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Here we go.
You need to leave.
Vegetable soup does 380. I'm just coming in to cook soup on your stove. It's fine. Just normal adventurer things, you understand. So they all do 380. I'm comparing soups.
Leave now. You need to leave.
You have a cabbage I could borrow?
You need to leave.
No, I don't. It's fine.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh?
I'm allowed in here. Don't worry about it.
You need to leave.
I'm seeing if you've got a cabbage first. Ooh.
You need to leave. You need to leave.
This is gonna become a problem.
Damn faithless Imperials.
He just sat there in the front going, "You need to leave." I was like, "Don't worry about it, pal. It's fine." Well, that'd be theft. If that'd be stealing, and stealing is wrong. We'll take your goat's cheese as well. And buddy, come on, you're killing me. And some mead, and that dagger's better than what I've got at the moment. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk to you. Actually, I'm gonna talk to you.
Talos guide you.
It's fine. I'm basically part of the family at this point. You know, Great Uncle Hungry Joe has come to visit. Stock up the place on cabbages. Right. 12 hours gets me to 3 a.m. That gets to 2 p.m., 1 p.m., 12 p.m., 11 a.m., 9 a.m., 8 a.m. It's a nice early start. Don't worry about it. I'm in your house. And so we've stocked ourselves up on a shitload of food there. So we should be able to satisfy his insatiable appetite for food.
Papa says I'm too full.
Oh my god. My stomach growled. I'm hungry. He hungers. Again. Let's eat some fish and a meat for breakfast. And a bit of cheese. Are you satisfied now? Still hungry? Just gonna eat that. Just munch all that cheese. Don't have another bit of meat, why not? Nope, wrong button. Oh my god. Still hungers. I mean,
you're new around here.
Just so much cheese.
So
Where is this, Dark Souls? God, he woke up fucking hungry today. There we go. That's like almost all the food we picked up.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your
I'm probably gonna jump over that. I'm probably gonna die of hunger on the road, honestly. That's the metabolism that I can only dream of. Hey, there's your bed there, lad.
I don't know what. The Riverwood trader.
I don't think he ever speaks to her again, does he? Oh my god, he's hungry again!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
An ornament. Solid gold. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my...
I'm going that way anyway. We have to stop at the fucking tavern on the way there to satisfy this immense craving for cheese and sweet rolls.
Hey, no fair. Get her, Stump.
I'm only peckish, so let's... Come on, there's got to be enough welfare. Ooh, here we go. Hey, that's giving me a little bonus. That's something to keep in mind, I guess. And I suppose, I mean, I don't know how in depth they've done this whole like mode. And just like it's hitting me as well how because you can't level up whenever you want anymore. You've got to sleep to do it. Your level is going to be lower than it would be normally. Oh, excuse me again. We've not quite hit that level of encumbrance yet. But as soon as we do, I'm just dumping all my crafting items on Faendal. That's what you're good for. That and teaching me archery, which you better be preparing my archery lesson that I'm never going to use. Why am I so angry at these NPCs? Oh, he's getting hungry. Cold, rather. The air is chilly. What effect does that have? I guess being a Nord helps, because I'm not like... It says I've got like inbuilt cold resistance, so it's frigid. I wonder how like you improve your warmth. Is there like oh, he's gonna I'm gonna take all your stuff. Fuck it. The hide braces are better than what I've got. That's 7 And 6. No, they're not really. I can't just grab all his arrows anymore because they have like a slight bit of weight now. You are cold, reduces your total health, represented by a dark region in the health bar. Cold can cause you to move more slowly, stand near a fire, or move to a warmer area to warm up. A sun or snowflake item near the compass indicates you're warmer or colder. You can slow down how quickly you become cold by wearing armor with high warmth. Eating hot soup and holding a torch can also improve your warmth rating. I'm probably going to have to eat some soup in a bit. Anyway. What's going on? I wonder if, like, my flame spell is keeping me warm. Probably not. Why have I got 2 sets of fucking light Imperial boots? Now I'll put the hood on.
I've got your back.
I need you to carry some stuff.
What do you want me to carry?
I'm gonna keep that. That's my mistake, and I'll deal with it. Oh, he's got armor. He's got like stuff. What's it? My brain. He's got like armor on now. Cool.
Lead on.
It doesn't suit you, pal. So I think that means my health regenerates. You move 10% slower. Lockpicking and pickpocketing is less like effective. I wonder if you know what, I'm gonna keep it like that. It must affect your health regeneration because oh god. Actually, the steel battle axe is probably better. Let's pop that on. There we go. Oh, it's like soup or picking up a torch. And a reason to use the torches, like you just don't use them normally, except to see like darker areas. I think it'll be warmer inside probably. We'll roast our enemies alive with our fearsome magics. Very cold now. Oh god. Yeah, like you're not like the normal money making strategy in Skyrim is just to like grab everything and sell it later on, but you can't really do that anymore. You gotta prioritize what you're carrying with you. You think like setting them on fire would help your warmth, but I guess that'd be kind of cheating, wouldn't it? Like you just end up using the flame spell everywhere. It's definitely slowing up. Well, something's definitely slowing up my health regeneration. Maybe that's just the survival mode in general. It'll be warmer inside the horrible tomb. I think there's like some fires in here we can just stand next to. The air's warm. Are we still very cold? I guess we take the food off you. If level available, we can't use it. Warm up, it's still. Oh, my movement speed just like shot up then. Oh wow. Definitely has an effect on you. That's like, it's not just like fucking. You kind of can't really tough it out as much. Stand next to the fire for a bit. Hopefully that'll warm my frigid bones. Still chilly. Oh no, I'm heating up. There we go. I'm just gonna stand here until actually we can rest for an hour and that'll, there we go, we can level up. I guess I feel as though stamina is gonna come in handy. We don't really need magic if we've got the hood on. Stamina, I guess. Look at it. I mean, we're using magic. I'm committing to some magic in this build, so let's put our destruction up a little bit. Because we're using novice destruction spells at the moment, that'll ease the burden as we level up other stuff. Probably fucking hungry again though, aren't we? I know, well fed. That's good to know. Tell you what this is though, this is a reason to join the Thieves Guild if ever there was one.
Still here.
To get some money.
What do you want me to carry?
I want you to carry this big fucking heavy shield. And the fucking foot wraps and tunic, I'm not gonna use that, that's just fucking drag factor on my here we go.
Indeed, I'll follow.
Anything else we need from this area? Right, let's put the steel war axe on there until we get a steel sword, because I think attacking quickly is going to be important. That's great. This is like you're pretty much resigned to being quite weak unless you can have a place to rest. As I guess the real world is like this. I guess is what they're going for. This is great. I so far heartily recommend the survival mode. Okie dokie, let's... Right, he's gonna... I'm gonna stealth for a bit. Because I think, like... Oh god, I've got to move closer, haven't I? I think, like, you joining the Thieves Guild, you just get, like, a shitload of money that you just don't use in the main game. It's just like a status symbol. Or just like a way of keeping score. And paying for training, but now it's like, yeah, I need to buy cabbages and venison from food vendors to keep my strength up. There we go. I've knocked my headphones. Bear with me one sec. There we go. Excuse me. Now this fucking guy's got a torch. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Snake, snake, fish. Stand next to this fire. Warm up a little bit. So I haven't really done much stealthing so far, but I'm decided that's what I'm gonna be Thieves Guilding it up, I think, after we get through this this section of the game. But I haven't done like a lot of stealth. Oh fuck! Ah! I had the healing magic on. That was a fucking boner of a move on my part. Oh, fuck. Oh, great, I've got a disease now. Oh, good. Which disease is it? Is it... Can I... lockpicking and... pickpocketing is not the worst thing in the world. I have to pick up a fucking... potion to get rid of that. Ah! Faendal! Help! This guy is... Help! Leon! I did that. I killed him. You can't prove I didn't. Yeah, like, I do genuinely think, like, the healing, you don't, like, regenerate health, or you don't do it as quickly. I still got... I thought I got rid of that shield. No, I guess not. Oh well.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
What's in it for me?
I know how it works.
Hungry Joe don't work for free.
I know how they all fit
Do
together.
you have any sweet rolls? God, I'm so hungry.
You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Now show me what... Yeah.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
What did I go in here for? What was I trying to do? I do not know. We'll help ourselves, like... Because I guess this provides more value to the gems and stuff, I guess, as well, because they don't have as much carry weight and you can sell them for quite a bit. So a quick save on there.
Don't like the looks of this.
Oh god! Mistakes were made. Oh fuck! I knew I heard someone flapping his way over to me. Golden Claw. So the warm on that is 27. Is that better than 27's are the standard? He's gonna blunder into the fucking thing, isn't he? Good assist there, Faendal. Good hustle. And yeah, I can't just help yourself to arrows anymore just in case you need them, like... Oh, I've got attacks here, so this might be more difficult than it should be. Thanks very much to the fucking skeever that bit me before we came in. In the bag with you. And it's cool, it makes you think about what you're picking up as well, like stuff that you can sell. So what, I'll take the arrows and... You know what, the iron arrows, I'm going to give them all the arrows. I'm just going to try and, every time we see some ancient Nord arrows, just kind of help ourselves to them. Because they're going to be slightly better than what we've got. Right, you wait here for a second.
You go on ahead.
Because you're too dumb to be trusted with this timing puzzle. Now you can follow me.
We heading out? Let's get going.
So I'm giving this guy some shit, but he's like, because we're so low level. We need the help, frankly. Axe in the face. Just realised this had this sinking suspicion. Oh, there we go. We've got sparks now. Because we'll quick select that as well. We don't want to light ourselves on fire. Oh god. No, we can't level up until we rest somewhere. Yeah, we need to put like... See, my usual habit of just picking up all the soul gems and all the arrows, just even if you don't use them, you've got them there just in case. I don't have that kind of luxury anymore. I'm a fan of survival mode. I mean, so far... I mean, I'm probably not going to do every playthrough as this from now on. Like, obviously, it's something you've got to be in the mood for. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, I just realised something else. Fucking iron ore. Usually I'm just lugging around huge chunks of this stuff, not even giving a shit. There's just extra weight I've got to think about. Oh, excuse me. And... aha! So we haven't been reminded that we're hungry for a while, have we been? Yeah, we're okay. I guess, like, what I was doing was, like, nibbling on little things, and I guess that, like, you burn through that faster, I suppose. But having that, like, huge meal before we came out has kept our hunger in check. Oh, speak of the fucking devil. Let's stop and eat a food. What have we got? Well fed again. There we go. Yeah, I highly recommend this mode for anyone who wants a new way of looking at Skyrim. I imagine a lot of people have played it already by now, but... oh! I was gonna say, I could have sworn there was something here. Little locked chest. Curse you, skeevers! Right. I think this is just a quick run to the boss of this area. I think I'm in like Dark Souls and Bloodborne mode. Quick road to the boss of this area, like it's fucking the Bloodstar Beast or some shit. Sorry, Faendal, you're getting whacked by a fucking blade. No. Well, fuck me, I guess. Just realised that the ancient Nord sword might be worth using instead of this axe. But I'm kind of enjoying the axe, honestly. Like, you know, potion of strength might come in handy. Swap that for the longbow. We are running out of room. So I said I was going to... There you are. You're going to have to carry some iron ore and shit.
What do you want me to carry?
Sorry, pal. Do not want to forget that you have this. You can carry our crafting items for the moment and the soul gems. So when we get a house, that's going. All that stuff's going in the house. Can you still move with? Oh, he's fine. Okay, you can't really tell what encumbrance level your companions have got. They're gonna dump a lot of stuff on them and then see how they feel and see how they move afterwards. You still follow me, any? Yeah, he's fine. Oh, I know a level up's available. No, it's not. Oh, is it? No. It's like the most simple one. You don't really have to look at the claw to... After you've done this a few times. There we go. It would be cool if there was a bed around here, but... I suppose why would there be?
Wow. Would you look at that?
There's probably going to be a lot of stuff for you to carry in a sec, Faendal. So you wait right there. Oh god. Yeah, he's gonna have to carry that. Faendal, I need your help.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Have this big fuck off sword. She's the... Well, why would you equip that?
Lead up.
Whatever. I want to grab that sword to sell it later on, but it's heavy. So what, you can carry it.
What do you want me to carry?
Have this huge fucking greatsword. There we go.
Lead on.
Ah. Can't wait to see what was going on then. Oh, that's like already putting us right to our limit. means you gotta leave stuff behind that you would not otherwise just pick up for the fuck of it. Which I guess makes sense. And then we're done. Dangerously close to our limit here. Let's leave the flowers there. So normally I just like help myself to all the flowers and use them in potions later, or just stash them forever and never use them. Because you have that luxury in the main game. You just do not have when you're here in the frigid air of the survival mode in Skyrim. No, we're not going to help it. We're not going to touch that. And now we've got to make our way back to Riverwood without fast traveling. At least the air's warming up. I wonder if there's like, I suppose it's Skyrim, isn't it? So it's not going to be, nowhere's going to be boiling hot. But I wonder if there is like penalties for being too warm. Oh, good. We can't take their pelts either. We're right on the edge of what we can carry, and Faendal's fucking vanished. Oh, no, there you are. Carry these wolf pelts for me, pal. So heavy.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Oh, that's got weight now as well.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, like it just means that you're oh, wrong one. Yeah, usually I like stockpile healing potions as well, but you can't do that. It's a cool little mode. Can I sleep in your bed? It's not a sex thing. Guess not. Big hungry Joe. What's to be done with you? You, sir, are a card and need to be dealt with. Oh, hello. Don't fire magic at me. I fire magic at you. Jarrett. We already kind of learned an ability. You know what, I'm probably going to get rid of that shield. I don't think I'm not really blocking it that much. I mean, it's good to have, but if I need to block, I'll probably just use the weapon. I had an idea of what kind of character I was going to end up with. It wasn't like a whole like build or anything, but I was thinking it'd be a sword and shield guy with heavy armor, and I just realised how I just did not do that at all. Wonder if it does anything for being in the water. Makes you like doesn't affect your stats or anything. Right, are you with me, Faendal? Hopefully that's probably fucking vanished. Because if we go in here, it'll appear next to me and I can take my stuff back. There you are.
I've got your back.
I need to trade some things with you. Give me that. And that. And that. These. That. Those. It's gonna be like the key to your house as well.
You lead, I'll follow.
That's not. I have this golden claw.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Yeah, I'm the best.
You're back from Bleak Falls.
Why is my stamina's going down because I'm over encumbered? That's cool.
So much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Thank you. Take a look.
I was wondering, why is that going down? I need that. We'll sell. Just like all this shit. And the shields, amethysts, and one of those garnets as well. And you give me, because I need to get this disease cured. Anything else that I can sell to this dude? I'm going to use that. You know what? I think we're good. I'm going to be taking that disease potion right away. And then, what was I going to do? Oh yeah.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Your dad's right. You just like approached me. I didn't fucking want nothing from you. You sick idiot. No, I'm using it now. Get out of the way. I'm gonna make some boots.
Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
And then I'll put the boots on. Exciting, riveting gameplay.
I could forge you a war hat. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
You have the boots. Am I carrying any doubles of anything else? I'm probably gonna disenchant these. I've got sold everything.
Alright.
Still carrying a great deal, but I think that's just the massive sack of food that I'm.
By a dragon.
It's probably time for Big Hungry Joe to eat dinner and go to sleep, which is something I never thought I'd fucking have to do in Skyrim, but here we fucking are. Feed me, I hunger.
We got rooms and take a look.
You know what, like the rabbit haunches. Oh, that's doesn't weigh much and does a lot of hunger. So we'll have you and one of you. So it's worth just having like a lot of food that gives like around 200 points of hunger rather than a bunch of little things.
Until
how are we actually doing? Because if we're not, probably going to be hungry. Do we still have the room? I've got to get another room. Dude, come on. You have to. Oh no! Get out the way. Ah! He's angry that I've been exploiting his labour. Where's the... Where's your better half?
I'm just a cook, lad.
I need a room. I need to level up.
Today's come and gone. The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore.
I guess she's gone. I just realised where she's gone. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's okay. Are we still... So we're warm, we're refreshed. I mean, that's about to start getting tired, though. I want to level up, so let's sleep. It's okay, I've got a key. I'm in your house. Let me in your house. I'm gonna make you rich.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna sleep in your bed. Sleep in all your beds. Need all your soap. And we can level up. Hey, you know what? We're becoming like a like a well-rounded character here as well. Because I'm not really focusing on any one stat so much. I haven't put anything into magic here yet. I think we're using one-handed weapons, so let's... Oh, so close to level 5 too.
A fine day to you.
So I'm only rested, not well rested, and I'm peckish. So for breakfast, I have salmon steak. I'm now satisfied. An apple pie. Let's get well fed. Have a good breakfast before we head out. Most important meal of the day. I'm just like this fucking dickhead that Raylov's brought back. Like, he's a little bit weird, but let him sleep in your bed and just fucking munch salmon steak in your kitchen. Ooh, cabbages. what a fucking what a fucking mode to this game that I just walked past a fucking thing of cabbages and was the most excited, more excited about those cabbages than I was about the magic weapons I picked up from the dungeon. This is great. Oh, that cabbage, we can turn those find out we can turn those cabbages into vegetable soup, or we can make like apple cabbage soup. They all sound terrible and they look gross, but you know, my belly craves sustenance constantly. Shall we get to level 5 before we get to, actually probably not going to get a chance to rest, are we? I really hope we get tired before the dragon attack. Just so I can be like, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I don't want to fight a dragon. There's a dude up there. Oh, we picked something up. Did we? I'm gonna put that on there too. So I'm gonna pick up. I'm still. I'm just thinking. I just wonder if it's worth going. Well, we can't fast travel, can we? We've got to actually, if we want to change our guardian sign, we've got to walk the whole way there. Oh man, didn't think about that. I was gonna say, was it worth popping back to the guardian stones to get a new sign? Because I don't think we don't really use enough magic to justify it. But shit, we fucking. We can't just frivolously do that anymore. And again, it sounds like a complaint, it's really not. Because it like forces you to engage with this as if it's like a real guy you're trying to keep alive. I'm a huge fan. Let's have a look at the miscellaneous thingamies, because I think these are both... Oh, Redderman's Retreat. So they're in different locations. I was going to say, if they're both in the same location, that could be something we could do after killing a dragon. Oh man, this is going to be... I mean, we're pretty much forced... I could bump myself up to level 5 and take a nap at the inn, but that's gold that we don't really have. It's worth it. You know what, I think that might be worth it. Thinking about it. Boost me to level 5, my good man.
What do you want me to
no,
carry?
wrong one. I should really read these things to... Hey! Oh, train of archery. I thought the archery training was gone. Listen, fella, you've got one job here. It's to teach me archery.
What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Yeah, we'll run to the inn, take a nap for like 10 minutes, for like an hour, and just to level up. It also means like throwing... Again, he's thinking about food and keeping my little guy alive. Keeping Big Hungry Joe big and hungry. Oh. Just got a bit stuck there on the scenery.
Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I'll probably be back for your crops later. I'll just fucking run through your cabbage patch like Galactus, Eater of Worlds, and just fucking ruin your entire harvest. Right, we're on important business for the Jarl, but I need a nap after that brief stroll from Riverwood.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
I need a place to
sure thing.
hide for like an hour.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
It's like it gives you stuff to spend the gold on. Cause like after a certain point in like the vanilla game, you just like you run out of things to buy with gold. You just kind of hoard it and throw it around.
Anything else you need?
I have like 1 hour in here. There we go. Get back to what's health again? I mean, fighting stance will be good for it to get some power attacks, but I'm thinking of maybe putting something in light armor. Just to beef us up a little bit. Well rested, so as good as we're going to be.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
Let's go kill a dragon. There's something I realised in my last playthrough of the game as well. You can get to the dragon fight a lot quicker than I've been doing it. Like previously I slowly follow the house call to the soldiers, listen to the speech that she gives them, but you can't just run ahead of her and just run straight to the tower and wait a bit for it to catch up. We'll speed things up a little bit. So I said, this is a fucking dull part of the game.
You see? The terminology is...
I was trying to rent a room from you in Riverwood. I would like to make a complaint. You are the Sleeping Giant Inn is getting a terrible Yelp review.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found.
Yeah, I was making a complaint.
Your employers may be
I had to sleep in Gerda's house again. Poor Hud spent the night huddled by the fire, terrified of this guy just sleeping in his bed, telling him not to worry about it.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
So, what about, how does old Hungry Joe wear his beak?
Steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Yep.
Nice work.
Single-handedly, just ignore the elf in the iron armor behind me. He did nothing. He taught me archery. I didn't do shit with it. Ooh! That's a point I just remembered.
Dragon, how exciting.
The cold and the magicka thing.
What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun.
Did that boost my enchantments at all? Just want to double check. Did, but not by a great deal.
Let's go.
You coming with us?
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me.
I'm just gonna look at all this stuff. Ignore me, it's fine.
Sword coming from the south.
Don't worry about it.
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord.
Just gonna... Again, we can't fast travel, so having all that stuff's not gonna help us. Gonna have myself to you gold. Big Hungry Joe needs his gold.
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. Inferno. Irileth, you better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Yeah, I'm a regular dragon expert.
For me in retrieving the dragon stone for
Don't worry about it. I have so much dragon knowledge. You don't even know.
I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armor.
Hide Helmet of Conjuring, eh?
No.
Let me see what that... It's warmer... Conjuration spells... I'm not really using conjuration magic.
I need you here working on ways to defend.
You guys keep talking, I'll go kill that dragon. Don't worry about the dragon. It's gonna die. Let's do everything around here. Oh, it went up, there we go. I was gonna say that, like, I think I just did all the disenchantments I just did then at one go. At least you know the dragon will be quite low level when we get to him. I think it's like level 10 or level 20 that once you hit that point, the first dragon just gets like a million times harder. But like in theory, you're at a high enough level to be able to handle it. But if you've been spending all your time just leveling up your smithing and alchemy, and you fucking just run into a dragon, you're pretty fucked.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, I'm well, the shelves are empty. I'm gonna come back in 3 days, and there better be some cabbages. I'll meet you guys at the dragon. I'm gonna go save the world. Don't worry about it. I say I'm saying don't worry about it a lot. I went to the gym for the first time in 3 weeks because I've been sick and haven't been able to go anywhere. So I pretty much spent like a week just in bed, and then last week just slowly recovering, and only just felt like able to go to the gym again yesterday, and I am still so fucking sore. But I suppose it's good because I didn't really lose. I'm still lifting the same amount of weights as I was before. I didn't have to go down to a lighter weight, and I'm still doing the same exercise, the same workout I was doing, so I've not lost much, but I think I'm just more sore afterwards. So I hopefully will never get sick ever again in my life. And I've paid my fucking dues this past, like, couple of months, because from like mid-September I had like a cold that just wouldn't not go away, but pretty much until a week before Christmas, and then I had like a week and a half over Christmas, and I was sick again. Alright, right up till now. Like, what, we're mid-February? Yeah, I do not want to get sick again. Well, here we go. Feindal, are you with me? Good man. Quick save and rest for an hour.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
Hold on.
I know it looks
I am
bad.
peckish. I shouldn't have eaten the rabbit haunch. That was a bad
We've got to
move.
figure out what happened.
Should have eaten something heavier.
He's still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what.
Can do. Ooh, beds. Good to know that they're there.
It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed. When they
I'm
tried to
planning an afternoon nap. You wait your turn.
Where's this dragon? Quickly now.
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
This guy does fire, so I'm gonna put the spark spell on.
Find cover and make every arrow count.
Yeah, arrows, that's what I'll be using. I'm not just gonna let you guys shoot it and wait till it comes on the ground at all. It's crazy, crazy notion that you've got there. Oh fuck, oh god, it's I'm warm, if nothing else. That's so. Hold on, let me heal up. Magic is low. Whoa! We got him though. Yeah, they did. They fucking they did the shooting. Yeah, it wasn't me electrocuting this fucking flying suitcase. Fuck it. Give me these. I'll take the arrows. Oh god, it's now too much to be able to run. Find out. I need you.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Still got this iron ore that I'm not using.
Let's get going. I can't believe it.
You're
Hold on.
Dragonborn.
I can't change my shout because this fucking jabroni's talking to me.
There were still dragons in Skyrim. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
One way to find out.
You can't imagine it.
To shout.
The Dragonborn here in Skyrim. Who would have thought? Right.
The way the dragon. My grandfather used to tell stories about the dragon.
Yeah, I can shout at people now. And it has an effect on the game instead of making me look like a crazy person.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Angel. Hey.
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn.
Did you see me then? Kick the shit out of that dragon.
You say you're left.
Impressed, aren't you? Are you pretty impressed?
Come on, tell us. Do you believe in this dragon?
Somehow he looks disappointed. I don't know how that has happened.
Flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
Like looking at me in disbelief and a hint of disgust on his face there. He's just seen me just be a dick to everybody just to get like an apple pie.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
It's just this still going.
I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
Yeah.
That was what you just did. Must be. You really are dragon.
Yeah, I'm the greatest. The greatest, I tell you.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
Hell yeah. I like that, we didn't even use any arrows. So I think, like, me chatting shit about archery at the start, we're not really probably... Well, I speak now, like... I don't know how things are going to go later on when dragons attack. But for the moment, I don't see any reason to be lugging around so many arrows. Whereas I can sell the arrows, get enough money to buy cabbages. This is the game now. Cabbage farming. So I have a plan for how the stream's gonna go. Let me have a look. What time is it? Oh god, it's like 10 o'clock. I didn't realize the time. I'm having so much fun.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Good to go.
We have an items. At least the bits of paper don't weigh anything. That'd be kind of bullshit because there's some like bits of paper you can't drop. Everyone, see you growing up your town. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should go to Highgate Ruins, pick up the mysterious source of power that won't be unlocked by a Dragonborn. Bloody bloody blah. Sincerely, some jerk. There's like lots of speculation on who that a friend is. I think like I can't remember what the whole Skyrim community decided he was or she was. You don't really know who it could be. Like, it's not the blades because you still get those messages even after you like piss the blades off. It's not the greybeards because they have their own way of teaching you stuff. And who else knows this stuff? Could be any. I think it's the fucking dick nose who wanders around Whiterun. He's all like, "Have you been to the Cloud District?" Of course you haven't. I think it's that fucking prick. Honestly, what else does he do? He just wanders around smarming at people. But maybe the smarm is just an act, and he's like secretly investigating dragon stuff using his vast farming money to hire adventurers and couriers to explore and find where they are. Yeah, I'm the greatest. The greatest. So yeah, what I was going to say, my plan for the stream is I was going to let this little cutscene play itself out while I very quickly run to the bathroom and take a little break for a minute, and then we'll carry on afterwards because the internet seems to be holding up pretty well.
Good, you're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Yep.
You heard the summons.
Because I don't want to listen to this bullshit.
So what happened at the
Oh, I've got to say something.
Was the dragon there?
Kill the dragon.
No question about it.
Give me some money.
It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Something strange happened when the dragon died. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Lots of stuff. I absorbed all the power from it.
Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the way
Metal
of the
Gear.
woods. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Horses.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus
God, I need to pee so badly. And you're Balgruuf the Greater.
You really are Dragonborn. They can teach you how to use your gift.
And there we go, right. I'll be back shortly. I'll leave you in the esteemed company of Jarl Balgruuf the Greater, Hrongar, and those other jerks. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn. Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenicci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also note
They're still talking.
of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would you? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Yeah, they really go on, don't they?
Business momentous. We still have a city to defend.
Yes. Ugh, come here, you. You're coming with me. Oh, ow. Oh, God. Keys on the floor. Don't panic, everybody. May
the gods watch over your battle, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to...
Alright, no need to be a fucking dickhead about it. What do you say? What did he give me? Something good? Axe of Whiterun. That's a two-handed thing. I'm not using two-handed stuff. To the disenchanter with you. Oh man. Fine. Well, I'm a Thane now, aren't I?
Lydia has appointed me to be your housecarl.
I'll be back for you later, because you're a way better companion than the jabroni I've got at the moment. All he's good for is teaching me archery.
Is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Ah, it doesn't taste great after the...
Until next time.
After that, I had a bottle of plum porter then, earlier. And it's like, you know when you drink something really, like, that's quite sweet, and then you swap to something bitter, like I've swapped to Hobgoblin? It's like a bit of a shock to the old taste buds. I'm sure I'll recover.
There has been talk amongst the gods.
There are worse problems to have in this world, frankly. How are my stream numbers doing? Did like 1 million people show up and then realise that I was just watching the cutscene without saying anything and disappear again? That's what I choose to believe happened.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah.
I work for Bellathor. Good store.
No, looks like the same Jack is watching the stream, i.e. me.
I'd even buy one of your
Unless you're watching this on demand later on, in which case you're not a jerk at all.
Trinkets,
you are
ends, that sort of
a good person and deserve good things to happen to you. What stuff can I sell?
Do come
Yeah, give me my...
What do you want me to carry?
Dragon scales and shit back. I love how it just gradually drains your stamina, just carrying slightly over your encumbrance level.
Sort of
Doesn't fuck around, this mode. I love it. You may as well teach me some more archery.
I'll show you what I know.
Then we'll take a nap. Let's fucking take a nap in the Owl's place.
Let's get going then.
It's free. Actually, we've bought a room, haven't we? So we may as well. Wow, we really spent all day with the Jarl there, didn't we? And like the small matter of killing a dragon. Let's not forget that. How are we doing for... we're okay. We're not... We don't need to buy any food for the moment. Is it worth taking a big rest, do you think? Like 12 gets us to 5 AM, 6 AM, 7 AM, 8 AM. And then we'll run off and try and bag some of these side quests and stuff. There we go, we can level up again. Stamina is going to come... And you know what? We're using magic. We committed to a magic build, so let's... Actually, we're not really running out of magic, or are we? Stamina is becoming more of an issue. Fighting stance is good. I mean... Surviving hits is going to come in real handy. Sneak, we're probably going to, because my plan was to try and join the Thieves Guild. So we'll come back to like stealth and lockpicking and stuff. What about destruction? So we're not really dual casting stuff, are we? Kind of feel like the light armor one, it's boring. Like the light armor stuff, like the armor perks are boring in general. Like until you get to, I think, this one at 50 is going to be the game changer. It's boring but practical. Oh, I hunger.
Oh, did you need something?
If it's work you're looking for?
If it's work you need,
Stop trying to get me to work for you. I'm gonna chop wood. And these are... Just give me all the fucking stuff that you've got here, honestly. Disappointed that mead and stuff doesn't play a part, because a hydration thing wouldn't have gone amiss.
need it.
And I'm complaining
Just let me know.
that
You're the best.
this version of the game, this like harder version of the game, isn't hard enough.
What's the matter? You
Nope.
can't stand beside
So I didn't mean to kick the bucket.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Right. We can speak to the Greybeards if we wanna do the main quest like a fucking dickhead. I'm pretty sure these two are on different sides of the map.
Some other time I will be at your destination.
So which is the one that involves collecting a thing? We won't do that one yet. We'll kill the bandit leader.
You there.
Oh.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location.
Shit.
We are not
Drop the
welcome
controller.
in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if we learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Oh shit. So I'm just reminding people that the stream's still going on.
She cannot hide from us forever.
You're done. Why am I... Oh, I'm hungry, that's why. Big Hungry Joe hungers. I was going to say, why isn't my stamina going up? Let's think about this properly. I think the venison chop makes the most sense. It's heavier. We'll drop a lot of the weight. You got anything? Let me wash it down with some mead. Couple of bottles of honey brew. It's well fed. There we go. That will get me to where we need to go. Be a big fan of survival mode so far. I'd say that the hunger and tiredness meters doesn't really... I mean, so long as you remember to, like, sleep at night and make sure you eat enough food and stuff, it's fine. Like, food's cheap, and you can cook a lot of it yourself. So that's not been a major factor so far. It might be later on. So as the game goes on, it might get more and more difficult to survive. To like the food and stuff, the hunger and tiredness meters might cause more problems. Especially, I think, on longer quests, maybe. There's some quests that take a long time to get through, like long dungeons and stuff, where you're probably gonna have to, like, find, like, bedrolls to sleep in, because they last longer than a day. Yeah, so far it's great. But I think the main thing that's causing me to think about a lot more is just the reduced carry weight and the reduced carry weight and the fact you've got to sleep to level up. It kind of slows your progression down a little bit, which is fine. It's not a problem. It's just something you've got to think about. Like, if I was playing, like, the vanilla version of the game, I would, and I was trying to do these 2 quests that we've got at the moment, I wouldn't even think about the carry weight. I'd just fast travel out of Whiterun. Do everyone keep sparks on? Seems to be doing quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I'd fast travel out there to avoid that little run from Whiterun to here. I'd obviously run... Oh, hello. Instructed you are to eliminate Big Hungry Joe by any means necessary. It's a dumb reference, but it makes me laugh. That's all that matters. Bear with me like 1 sec here. And just... Oh. Just wants to drink a bit of water. Staying hydrated is important. How is Faendal doing? Still with me? Actually, flames would be better for 2. Oh. Ah. That did not go according to plan. Yeah, the health doesn't regenerate as quickly in survival mode, I'm noticing. Excuse me. I tell you as well, like, usually when I'm playing Skyrim, I'm just like grabbing butterflies and flowers and stuff as I go through, because you never know when you're going to need alchemy ingredients, right? But this time I'm like, each one of these weighs something. I can't carry as much. Ooh, that's a lot of you, isn't there? I mean, I'm still taking the wolf pelts because that's just common sense, isn't it? Stuff you that's stuff I'm definitely gonna use or store. Whereas if I'm just grabbing like mountain flowers and thistles and shit, like, I don't know what that fucking does, you know? We've got I mean, I'm gonna raise zombies, obviously, aren't I? I'm gonna get my conjuration up. But the thing I don't like about conjuration is you don't level up until someone sees you do it. So it kind of They've spotted me. Hungry Joe hungers. I was saying something then, I was completely, Yeah, go get him, zombie! Oh. Ha! I think that was Faendal fucking took them out. Good job. Oh god. Shit has gotten real. It got real. Ah. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Oh fuck. Oh shit. This is gonna have to take a few potions. Again, an excuse to use the potions too. Because I'm not regenerating as quickly as you're not gaining as much by standing around like that. I mean, that's already... I've already got that enchantment. But I'll take that anyway. And the armour... Oh, that's already put me above the limit. Ha! Faendal, you son of a bitch. What else have we got here? Oop. Careful now. Again, like... Tell you what, Faendal, you can carry this for me.
What do you want me to carry?
You're a big, strong lad. There you go. And I'm not going to give him any weapons because it takes away his bow. That's good. Take that. And you. And that. And that. And this. And one of these. Because as much as I'm enjoying the axe, I think... Oh, shit. Stuff's gone. So I just had to move some stuff around there. I've got the ability to level up, so let's have a rest for an hour. Health makes sense. We've got no more boring light armor things to pick up, so I think we can... how are we doing on destruction? Because we're using that a fair bit. Let's do some one-handed, because we're using that quite a lot. Those need 50, that needs 40, that's cool. Eat the cheese. Hey! We done a side quest. It's likely not worth as much as it would be in the main game, but here we are. It's giving us something at least. Cabbages. Oh no, the cabbage was too much for me. Well, shit. let's eat the cheese wheel. So another thing I'm thinking here as well, like the lockpicks have weight now, so we can't just sorry, just got distracted then by the new soup options. We can't just hoard lockpicks and brute force our way through locks. We've got to get good at lockpicking. Again, that just means we prioritise different things. Potato soup. What else can we cook? We've got a lot of cabbages, so I think a couple of cabbage, bit of cabbage soup will do as well. So I'm just looking at the new options that are available. How are we doing for our weight? And we're just about keeping it together. This means the lack of fast travel and stuff means we now got to lug this stuff back to Whiterun. I'm just wondering, like, will the shops be open when we get there, or will we have to spend another night at the inn? How are we actually doing for... We're still well rested. We're not hungry. So we're surviving. We're doing okay. And then I suppose, like, the thing is, we're not fast traveling, so we're gonna have more combat encounters on the road, which means we're gonna level up faster. But we're not gonna be able to level up till we get to a bed, which is again something else we got to kind of factor into this whole thing. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot more than I thought it would. I thought I would, rather. I thought it'd just be me desperately trying to, like, pickpocket enough gold to stay alive. But we've actually survived pretty much okay. So I'm getting another... Some people up ahead here. Haha. No, I'm gonna wear that right now. Got any gold on you? No, I haven't. There we go. See, we'd have missed that encounter entirely if we just fast travelled back to Whiterun. Like, the game's got this cooking mechanic and you can rest in places, but in the vanilla game there's no reason to do that. Because they say it doesn't have any impact on how you play the game or your stats or anything, but now I'm thinking about it. And to an extent as well, there's also this rediscovering the world again, as if for the first time. Old Hungry Joe's not the only one who needs sustenance. By sustenance, I mean beer. Don't mind me, just me and my archery teacher and zombie wolf wandering back into town. We've got stuff to sell. I'm just sorry. I started to go like radio silent, and I was just thinking of again, like making a plan for what to do next. Like, I think joining the Thieves Guild makes sense because that way leads to a lot of gold. I think gold's got to be important for making sure we've got enough food to feed our mighty belly. But in order to join the Thieves Guild, you've got to do like a pickpocketing thing. I'm not going to save scum. So if we fuck up the pickpocketing, we'll like end up getting... Do you know what? That'd be funny. You know what? That will be funny. And I've never fucked up the Thieves Guild quest before. I don't think it's possible to do that. Worth a look at least. Come here, Faendal. I want all the suits of armor that you've got. Hey, wait, come back.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Give me the steel armor and the iron armor. You can go back to wearing your old normal clothes. You're not mixing it up in the field like I am. You're just hanging back and shooting stuff with the bow.
I don't claim to be the blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Right. Sell the Axe of Whiterun, which we should have fucking done before leaving the area. That's on me. We've got that already. So maces are too slow, honestly. Also, these armor pieces, and I will. No, you know what? Fuck it, I'll take a steel ingot. There's a reason I'm doing that.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
And you can have my axe.
Don't forget.
I'm going to put the sword in my favourites.
Check inside the shop if you need anything.
And sharpen it up with the steel ingot I just bought. How are we doing for...
Come to chat with an old woman.
I'm doing too bad.
Do your good deed.
Just thinking...
I'm right behind you.
Do some archery training.
I'll show you what I know.
I mean, not as this like exploit isn't as effective in survival mode.
You lead, I'll follow. Tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
So I'm thinking we're heading back to the palace anyway. Head to the palace, turn in this quest, get the gold, pick up Lydia, and send Faendal back home. Oh, and also disenchant the bow we picked up as well while we're here. Which I'll do right away before I forget. Give me disenchantment. I mean, I'm wearing these two things, so I'll keep them enchanted for the moment. And Lydia.
On. What do you need? Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Take a hike, Faendal.
Right behind you. I'll head back home if you need.
Literally take a hike, because it's a long hike to Riverwood.
Honor to Lead the way.
I think Lydia can carry more. She also uses archery, so we're not really missing out on that. Someone firing arrows, and if we are, then we can go get Faendal again. It's a hike, but it's.
Then I took an arrow.
Do you know it's an option we've got?
The Jarl is, as you can. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Ugh, it's not much. And I still can't afford a house. 3,700. That pitiful amount of gold. Right, now we have to go to the opposite side of the map, and actually, while we're here, we'll pop in, sleep in the Jarl's bed real quick, eat some of his soap, and then head back out. Because we have a level up. And if I was playing the regular game, I'd just head outside and then fast travel somewhere rather than walking there. Even if it's on the other side of the map, if there's something I needed to get, then why bother? For some reason my stamina's going down. Let's put a point in stamina. We're not using much magic at the moment. There's nothing to gain there. I'm going to do something controversial. Pickpocketing. The plan is to join the Thieves Guild, so get some skills. So I'm talking like we still got a bunch of gold. Shut up, Dagny. We've got a bunch of gold, but we've not got enough to buy a house, and I think doing some like because like having the Thieves Guild's the quickest way of getting money, and I think money is going to become real important. Shit, when I woke up from that nap, was I peckish? I think I was.
No lollygagging.
Yeah, he was. Okay, cool. It's all good. Eat some cactus. Eat some catfish. This does feel like a revelation, though. Oh, hang on. I can spare a coin. I'm not made of stone.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Vines, bless your kind heart.
Not a total monster. If there's one thing Big Hungry Joe knows very well, it's being hungry. Right, I'm gonna get your sword. Did I sharpen the sword up? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Because I think as convenient as fast travel is, you do start to like take it for granted, I think. And being forced not to use it, like even if I always say I'm not going to fast travel, but at a certain point, that that starts to become lax because it's just more convenient, just fast travel to an area near to where you're trying to get to. But now it's like, yeah, I feel more entwined with the world, like there are genuine stakes. Like, I'm heading out now and I'm not sure I'm rested enough, and I'm wondering about like what effect that's going to have on me. And I'm thinking, is it gonna we gonna get to the Red Ruins retreat, and are we going to end up having to rest there because it's we're too tired to get back to Whiterun? And I wonder if we if you like wait, if that restores your like health and stuff, or like your what you call it. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Let's just. Oh no, food poisoning! Oh no, this is new. What does this do? Oh. Magic and stamina restore 50% slower, and food no longer restores health for 3 days. Ah, shit. I didn't expect that. Well, we're fucking on our way out. We're gonna have to expend fucking 3 days in bed. Shit. That's cool. I mean, I just contracted food poisoning and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. The exact opposite reaction is how I normally deal with that. Oh. That's great. Yeah, I should have read that. Actually, does that affect my magic and stamina restore? So yeah, what I'll need to do is just hunker down for 3 days and. But yeah, that teaches you as well. Like in the main game, you just fucking munch that stuff up if you need the health, or just for the fun of it. Fucking run in with food poisoning. That's great. I didn't expect that at all. There'll be a bed in here. I can spend a few days in recovering from my stupid decision to eat a fucking mud crab for no fucking reason. I literally just ate it just to keep my hunger level up. Yeah, there was no reason for me to do that. I've got leather boots on at the moment. Leather braces are what I need.
What was that?
Hey. Oh, too slow. I have food poisoning. You have to be nice to me. Yeah! That was awesome.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah. You've got a long life of this ahead of... Oh, shit! 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 I didn't mean to do that. Hold on.
I am sworn
I fucked that up. I fucked it up, Lydia. I'm sorry. There you go, I have that. And...
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm not gonna look for that treasure, but... See, I'm just completely like... In vanilla Skyrim, I'd just like help myself to every like alchemy ingredient, even if I wasn't planning to make potions with it, just in case. But now I'm like, fuck it, no, I can't justify it. That does 17. Dang it, okay. I was enjoying the steel sword for the speed. This does too much more damage. Yeah, I'll keep a war axe. Why not? Yeah, the axes aren't too bad. It's the maces and the warhammers are quite bulky. And you can do a decent build. Like Matt Holland Author Dot, the other character I stream with, it was meant to be MattHollandAuthor.com, but I accidentally pressed the wrong button and said his name. It was stupid. I just tried to fast travel, and I set his name as Matt Holland Author Dot. He uses a mace in one hand and a sword in the other, and he does all right. Like that character is, if you've not seen that stream, is a heavy armor dual wielder. It's quite a lot of fun, and I like builds kind of like where all you've got to think about is running in and hitting stuff. Like I don't do a lot of magical builds. Just because after a certain point you just get sick of opening the menu every combat encounter to swap to different spells. So I foolishly decided to stick magic as a main part of this build. Which we might not even stick with, honestly. I mean, we're getting a lot of... Because we picked the fucking Mage Guardian Stone. That may have been stupid. I feel like we're gonna go for Thief is gonna be more important. And it is a trek to get to the Guardian Stones to change it. But what can you do? We've got the mage thing now. We're going to be using a bit of magic. Ah, man, I've never gone back to Whiterun through this route before. What am I actually doing for... Just realised the plan was to wait at that cave for 3 days, which we did not do. Shit. So we'll probably have to spend a bunch of gold waiting at the inn till his food poisoning passes. But we learned a lesson. We know not to just hoover up fucking mud crab pieces like a twat. Just like crouching over that fucking riverbank, eating raw mud crab and expecting it to be okay. Big hungry Joe, really. What time are we actually on at the moment? Oh god, it's like 11. That is... and I'm chilly. He's not having a good time, his old hungry Joe. A bit warmer now anyway. Well, shit.
Starved cloaks, Imperials, Jargons.
Well,
To me when I came. Let them come.
he's not stopping me from going in there. Anyway, I'm the Thane. Fuck it, I can...
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
Okay, I got a sword for you.
I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
I thought that'd level me up, honestly.
Right then.
We're pals now, right? Good buddies. We can, you know, hang around. Well, let me shit all over your bed for 3 days. I mean, I spend 3 days fucking hunkered over your chamber pot. It's not my fault. I just ate a raw mud crab out of the filthy fucking river. While I was trying to get your sword. If anything, I am the victim here. So I'm hungry now. With food poisoning still. So I better eat something. Eat one of the... You know what? If I haven't got a shitload of vegetable soup, let's eat one of these. I'm not satisfied. This is great. I'm just like completely taking advantage of his hospitality. I feel like this is going to be a thing that we do as this character.
Divine smile on you, friend.
What are you looking at?
Rested and hungry. Still...
Right, if you...
I need to eat something. Some vegetable soup.
Even if you are my...
And have another 24-hour period in his bed while his kids are just yelling at me. Daddy, who is the strange man? Don't worry about it. Just projectile vomiting out of one end, fucking diarrheaing out the other. Getting a case of the spins. Right, he's rested, and he's hungry. Food poisoning's gone. Are you satisfied?
Dogs, elders, there's nobody I won't fight.
You're kind of insufferable, aren't you, kid? What can I cook?
Stupid Lars, Battleborn. Fight him almost every day.
I like the idea this kid's just been badgering me the whole time. Oh, are you going to eat that cheese? That's my cheese now, kid. Quick, to the hills.
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read.
Well, you should have thought about that before you let a stranger sleep in your bed for 3 days, shouldn't you? Actually, oh god, the air is chilly here. And the shops are closed. We're spending another night in your house, Amryn.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do?
That gets us to 12 AM. It's cool, like, and again, actually using the friendship system. Like, being able to just take stuff out of a friend's house once you do a quest for them. And, like, using their beds and stuff. You just don't use that in the main game. But now it's like, this is basically my house, kind of. I mean, he probably doesn't think it is, but it is. I'm gonna be using it all the time. This is where I also live now. I'll eventually, you know, drown his child, I presume, and take her place, and then they'll be my parents. Nothing illegal has happened. I'm the Thane of Whiterun. Can do whatever the hell I want. I wanted to sell you some stuff.
I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that. Okay, you can have the sword too. That I will get redeemed at the old
right behind you.
company store.
I am sworn
what have you got?
burdens.
You know what? You can keep
Lead on.
the helmet.
Finest weapons and armor.
Let's take a quick trip to Dragon's Reach and disenchant these boots that we've got.
You tried mercenary work?
Oh, excuse me.
It might suit you.
And then
It's a shame, isn't it?
take the trip to Riften.
If we killed the dragon once, we can do it.
And try and join the Thieves Guild, I guess. But this is a lot of fun, though. It's like a whole new way of exploring the world. Taking advantage of systems that you just don't use in the main game. I mean, I imagine it's probably going to get tedious running back and forth in Whiterun like this. What can you do? We're survivors.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
You are? Oh, Carlotta. I'm looking at the shelf here. There's no cabbages. There's no tomatoes, no potatoes. How will I feed my belly? Ooh. Remember that time I fucking convinced that bard not to follow you around and sexually harass you? The agreement was that you would constantly keep providing tomatoes and junk to feed my filthy food habit. When I return to Whiterun, I expect these shelves to be full.
Come to chat with an old
Tell you honestly. Do one favour for someone. and steal all the stock from their stall. But you know, my problem with Skyrim has been, like, you start off a playthrough thinking of, like, I'm going to try out this build idea, and you say, I'm going to see what it's like as a mage, or I'm going to see how it feels to play like a Nightblade, or try out a barbarian build, or just, like, stuff. But then you try it out, you jump in, you level up the skills that you want, you inevitably start power leveling, smithing and enchanting, and you just, like, you start doing quests, you don't touch the main quest, and at a certain point you just end up bored, like, because you can fast travel anywhere you want, you got a house to store all your stuff in, there's not much, you have no more worlds to conquer. Ooh, 20 gold to Riften. It's a bargain.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackfriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all.
And yet this is an excuse to, like, keep the carriage drivers in business. Like, I know it's a fucking stupid thing to think about, but they're just sat there, they don't do anything. Like, after a certain point, oh, I'm famished and I'm drained. What's that? Oh, hungry and tired. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What's the heaviest food I've got? I'll have the hawker loaf was worth 1. I'll have some hawker loaf and wash it down with a bit of cabbage soup. I'm gonna need to sleep though. What does fatigue do? I'm curious. Total magicka reduced. Magicka and stamina regenerate 25% slower, and potions are less effective.
Hold there.
So we're gonna have to get a room as soon as we get here.
Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Visitor's tax? I spent all my money on pugfish.
What does it matter? Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Get a level up though. You a dragon? So I'll not be happy if you're a dragon.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
My advice. Don't...
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Oh shit, that's a dragon.
One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften jail. Worse.
Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
Who, me?
You and Riften looking for trouble? Just don't pretend not.
What?
What was that?
Listen, he'll fly away.
I was sure I heard something.
I am very tired right now. Are you? Yeah, you are fucking... Alright, we're fighting a dragon. Friggin' time for all those archery lessons to start paying off. Oh, I missed. No, didn't work. Oh, this is not going well. Don't you kill any essential NPCs, you jerk. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm sleepy. Who did he kill? I think the gods took this fucker right out. Lydia's gonna carry all this anyway.
Come to see Valinor perform miracles with
There you are. Give. I say give, it's more me giving you stuff. Carry all this for me.
Lead on.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I'm amazing. I did all that. That was me.
Huh? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I was able to work out a deal with the stable.
This is good to get some
of their tack and harnesses.
quick money.
I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help.
Oh, thank you.
I got nothing else to do.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty.
Speak of the fucking devil. Hey, come here. I'm talking to you.
I never would have... I knew that stupid kid would try and find a... Look, this is really simple. I lent him some... All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything.
Cool. I'm gonna run back to him. He has already... No! Shadra! No!
Any luck with Sapphire?
Yeah.
8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Sweet.
All right then.
Free invisibility potion. This fucking mess off my back. Probably gonna sell all those ancient Nordic arrows. Very tired. I want to be dealing with dragons.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you
Help! Help! I need an adult.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Hey, lad. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about.
He's never said that to me before.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
He's never admitted that it was him doing the shakedown at the gate.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform.
Or maybe I just always skip through
an
that.
Extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction.
I'll do a hand job.
Steal Desi's silver ring from a strongbox under his staff.
Hand job.
Once you
Yeah,
get it,
doing
I want
a
you to
dirty
place it
joke
in
there.
Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Break the law? Why, that's illegal.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
I might get food poisoning again.
Aye, that he was. And you sniffed him out because he broke one of the cardinal rules of our business. He got greedy. He was told to run the scam on merchants, but he smelled the gold on you, and his judgment went out the window. Actually, I admire how you handled the situation. You kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the mark of a professional thief.
I have 1 level in pickpocketing. I know what I'm doing.
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him.
We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
I'll be there, don't you worry.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Obviously, I'm gonna buy some food, aren't I? Some catfish, hawker loaf, venison chop, venison chop, and still disappointed there's no reason to buy mead. Yeah, I'll do. And also, I'll have a room.
It's yours for a day.
And how many rooms lately?
You seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they... Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. I can see
I am very tired. Look at my Magica bar. It's got a red thing on it. I'm so sleepy. This is mine. Cool. I am just gonna... That gets to 12 PM, 11 AM, 10 AM. You know what? Take a smooth 8 hours. Should, in theory, keep me, like, well, I'm going to... I think, you know, Magica, we're using magic. And we can't really stockpile our levels anymore, we've got to use them here. So what do we want? We've got to use it on something. I mean, the lockpicking packs aren't the best until you hit, like, a certain point. Like, you hit, like, the expert lock level. And then you can start, like, you can have, like, unbreakable, so you can still have one lockpick and you're fine. You never really need anything else from there, but you've got to have 100 points in it. We can... You know what? As an experiment, I'm not gonna pick any points up.
Let me know if there's any...
Do we? Oh no, okay, we can rest and then... Okay, that makes things a bit easier. Oh, I'm peckish. I hunger. Galactus hungers. Let's eat some for some reason, my brain wants to say cactus whenever I try and eat a catfish. I do not know why that is. Need help. My headphones have fallen off. Hold on.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I mean, this is just a letter from the Jarl. It's like Big Hungry Joe. Still makes me laugh. Let me make sure these headphones are on properly. There we go. I don't know what exploits has brought me to his attention. This could go horribly wrong for us.
Or grow back that missing limb with... Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
I'm ready.
Wait until
Let's get this started.
Distraction, then show me what you're made of.
It's a good thing I've got this invisibility potion, I suppose.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
There's no save scumming this time. This is the real deal.
You need to hear this. Gather round, all. Come on, bring it on. What is it this time? Patience, Blanchet.
Quick saving, I don't know
Wouldn't want you to get left out.
who or what that helps.
That's what you said about
whiz and it turned out to be
Medesi silver ring.
water. Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item...
Not doing anything illegal. It's fine.
Lads and lasses, I give you...
Keep your eyes on P.T. Barnum over there.
Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
Here we go.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
I do nothing. I'm innocent bystander. Doing innocent bystander things. Whistle, whistle, nonchalant, nonchalant. Right, what's the action?
For the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
What are you, Johnny two times? Repeating everything you say?
As I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been
100 gold,
bad
that's all.
luck.
Fuck.
But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Taking care of business every day.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All right, Franche. Turn out your pockets.
Yep.
We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you
Poor
talking
bastard
about?
spends the rest of the game in jail.
Very stupid. I said turn out your pockets.
I actually did his quest
I'm telling you, I don't...
on a recent playthrough as well. Because I've never done it before. You always just send him to jail too early.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Poor bastard.
We can do this one of two ways.
Protect yourself.
Like, he has a whole fucking backstory as well. Like, you find a journal that talks about protecting this child. And it's him. And it gives him his, like, actual name. Which isn't Branche, it's something else. And it's like a whole thing. It's like a really sad fucking story. But we'll never know. He's fucking... Due to, like, I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but he's only meant to sit in the prison for a couple of days, but he stays the rest of the game in prison, which strikes me as fucking harsh, frankly. Even if he had stolen that fucking ring.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far?
I'm real bad at stealth. Hey, Lydia. I'm real bad at stealth.
People's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
Slowly make my way over here. Lydia, you're not helping. You're not helping. Lydia, shit. Lydia, what are you doing? Let me through. Oh my god. Oh my god, it went so badly. Lydia, what have you done? I know, but you deal with that. We need to establish some ground rules, Lydia. If I'm trying to sneak past you, get out the way. That went well. Right, of you and you. Ooh, orcish bow. Make sure I sell that. Ancient Nordic bow. First chance that I get. How are you doing for...
How can I serve you, my thing?
Should look at the... Is that... She's not going to use it.
You lead, I'll follow.
Oop. So I used to just run across that bridge. You can kind of bypass this entire dungeon just by using our mighty thief skills that we definitely have. Ah. Mighty thieves skills that we definitely have. He's got nothing I want, nothing worth picking up. And I'll tell you as well, like, my restoration skill is gonna fly up. My pickpocketing skill's gone up. The thing is, you can't level pickpocketing without pickpocketing people, which makes it a tough skill to level up, because if you miss a pickpocket, you get the guards on you and it becomes a whole thing. That's why, like, save scumming to get, like, pickpocketing up to a certain level is a thing that I certainly do. But now, because I'm not going to save scum as part of this playthrough, I've got to do it the old-fashioned way. I've got to actually face the consequences of my actions.
I'm telling you, this one is...
Which seems crazy.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed? Well, what do you call that, then?
I just realised that the Thieves Guild has a person called Vex and a person called Mercer. It's a critical role thing going on. Oh, fucking Johnny 2 times over here repeating everything he says. Hold on. Bring you off. Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong?
Literally, I just picked a lock. Yeah, I know.
So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good.
Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Bar, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven...
Hello, can I help you?
Smash that thing to bits and...
Could you sweep later, pal? We're in the middle of plotting a scheme here.
I'll be here when you're done.
Guess what we can't do from here now? We can't fast travel. Usually, like, my whole deal is like fast travel out the rat way and then keep going. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just realised that we've got to go all the way through the dungeon. That's fine. This is just stuff we've got to do as survival mode members of the Thieves Guild. No, I'm gonna go through stealthily. It's usually my policy during streams to blunder through things as quickly as possible without using stealth, but we're thieves now. We should try and sneak.
Is someone there?
No.
Cry now.
Lydia, save me. Help! Leon!
Mercy!
We did well. We, as in the two of us did that, Lydia. We killed that guy. And I thought that was some kind of meat. And again, like, playing it on survival mode, you look at everything, like, is that food? Can I take that? And again, like, food-wise, it doesn't make it that big of a deal. Like, it's not that much of a stat loss that you get. So hey, remember when I said we're going through this whole area backwards? Yeah, I just fucking went around in a circle. That's okay though, because we don't ever have to do that again. There'll be some skeevers there forever, but fuck them, right? What time is it? Is it lunchtime yet? Big Hungry Joe has a big hungry. He's gonna enjoy this comfortable air for a little while.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
And then up here. Shit, that's a point. We need to sell hard junk. I mean, times are hard. We have to sell junk to survive.
How can I serve
Give me all that stuff. Oh, excuse me.
Let's get going then.
Gemstones over here.
Protect yourself, right?
Fucking stamina just bleeding out like that.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Just what you see here.
I have stuff for sale, my friend. Have that. All these. All these arrows aren't worth shit, really? Okay. Sell that and that. And that. One of these, and that thing too. You sell light armor training, so give me some light armor training, and I will sell you some dragon bones and stuff. Where else can you get them? Probably some people.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick
Level
on
in
your
light
feet.
armor.
Take a look.
Hey, I think we're gonna get enough to get the
I'll teach you how
house.
to use it effectively and keep you quick on your
God, imagine being on the property ladder.
Just what you see here.
Skyrim lets you fulfill all of your fantasies, doesn't it? Right. Dragon bone. We're just lugging around wolf pelts and iron ore there like an idiot. Lots of health potions, but we need probably all of those. I'm gonna disenchant that. Any, like, just the amethysts and stuff. That'll do. That's good amount of stuff sold off. We'll disenchant these gloves that we picked up. Not that we need unarmed skills, but I like having that as an enchantment just in case.
Have our scouts come up with any information?
Did we get an appointment? No. Yes. Was it delivery? I can't remember.
It killed several soldiers before departing. I want you to speak to the city guard.
Right, we're not carrying much, and we have our job to do. And is it? Yeah, it's time to. Again, like you when you're playing in this mode, you're kind of watching what time it is a lot of the time as well.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of...
Start here. It's the closest place.
What do you want?
Hello.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
I mean, did you see how I brought down that dragon entirely by myself when it happened before?
Acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for a room or something? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well.
Why would... I mean...
Take this back to Brynjolf.
If someone...
You'll have no more trouble from me.
Popped up to, like, threaten my partner like that, I wouldn't immediately tell them about fucking their fucking family. At least without, you know, some bribery or torture. And I'm not victim blaming there, but feels like they have it coming. Right,
So, can I interest you in... What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf
when you
doesn't
say
even
you
bother to
people...
show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Whoop, shit. Fucking hit the... Ah, fuck, I just smacked the fucking cable. Hold on a sec. I was gonna say, we're both Nords. Why is he, like, being all racist about it? Hold on. I think that... it still feels kind of... Oh, God. Yeah, Yeah, I guess he is peckish. Hold on. Think that. Ah, fuck. Hold on. It says, it's you've got to be like a safe cracker to fucking do stuff with. You got to kind of like gradually move the fucking dial until they start working again. God damn it.
Until next time.
Ah, fuck. I think that'll do it.
What? Oh, it's one of you.
There we go, that's better. Fucking hell.
So Brynjolf
It's so annoying hitting that fucking wire.
Anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself.
Percy
It's only a
Honeyhand.
matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Oh, excuse me.
Be careful.
You're going to break it.
Just pay them, Bercy.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
I mean, was it worth it, Percy Honeyhand? Silliness. Like, that grinds my gears. Like, you had the money to pay the fucking loan back. Just pay it back. Get it off your chest.
Don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
I mean, I say it's not a debt, is it? It's protection money. But you know, it's kind of the cost of doing business. I mean, if someone stole from that shop, they could just be like, give me the protection you promised, and they'd have to do it, I suppose. I'm not saying extortion is a good thing. I'm just saying there's worse crimes. I'm about to do a lot of those worse crimes on this stream, but extortion isn't as bad. We can afford a house now. So that's something at least. And there is one thing I wanted to do before the stream ended too. Might not work. Almost certainly is not going to work, and it's going to get us into a lot of trouble. But I'm going to try it anyway.
Stay out of trouble.
Hold on. I'm trying to prove how good of a thief I am and navigate my way around these chairs.
I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Will I though? It feels like some shit potions.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
With my 17 and pickpocketing.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Lead on, friend. Never mind my house call here. She has a habit of getting in the...
After you talk to Brynjolf and
I've got your back.
Come on. I think you should move... He teleported through. He had to teleport through you, Lydia. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
So I spoke to like some of my friends about Skyrim a little while ago, and like almost everyone I spoke to said they never did the Thieves Guild quests. So I'm not sure if that's something that a lot of people, like everyone doesn't do the Thieves Guild quests or not. If that's representative of like the entire population of Skyrim players, but it feels like this is the least popular quest line to do.
Let me show you the operation.
And I think it's the best one. I think it's like the best of the bunch. It's these guys, the Dark Brotherhood, then the Companions, and the Mage Guild is the least interesting. They have like the most boring quest line. We're still walking, aren't we?
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another way.
Mercer, how do you want to do this?
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away.
We play Dungeons and Dragons!
Break the rules and
so many fucking Critical Role jokes I can throw in there.
What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
You can certainly try.
Good, then I think it's time.
That didn't work as well, but
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get it.
You claim this recruit possesses an
I think I'm hungry, aren't I? Oh yeah, he's peckish. Hold on, lads. I just want to I'm gonna eat a pogfish and keep going. There we go.
Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains.
And you just fucking immediately tell them who the client is.
Job done.
Great thief work, Brynjolf.
Has a lot riding on this.
It's a good thing I'm not going to tell anybody about it. Because there's no way I can tell anyone about it.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we sent to Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Oh, I tire and hunger. This place is mine, isn't it? Don't know if that helps. Yeah, refreshed. It's like the idea that he just fucking wilted onto a fucking fainting couch after that conversation.
With your fight, let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you
Devlin, up. He's sitting right there.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit dark for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down.
Here's how you make money in the Thieves Guild.
All we need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
I mean,
stick with me, and it'll never even
take a couple of sneak lessons, because we're going to need some sneak skills. I know, it knocks us down to, knocks our stuff down.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
So numbers jobs are really fucking easy. Bedlam jobs are like, they're really good for building up. I don't know what the Bedlam jobs are just a lot of fun, but you need to have a bit of like stealth skills to do them. Fishing jobs, you need to be good at pickpocketing to do them, but numbers jobs you can do from anywhere. Like, let's take a numbers job.
Most establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing.
Oh, MattHollandAuthor.com. I always feel like doing a bit of writing.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
I said no save scumming, and I do plan to stick by that, but I'm not back yet.
Even if you're one of us,
I was in the middle of something then. I'm probably going to save scum off stream to do these jobs, because you've got to do like 3 of them in each hold, and it's tedious to watch, so I'm going to do that off stream.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
I just realised something. I was going to talk about, I'm going to do one thing before I leave the stream. That one thing involves me running all the way to River Run, which I'm not going to do.
Who
I'm
knows?
going to end it soon.
Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can
What can we do?
Making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit is a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
And let's do some extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
I think, what's the easiest one of these? Burglary involves a lot of stealth. Shill is pickpocketing, I think. Sweep is probably easiest. I'm not going to touch any of these for the moment.
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just right
One last thing before we go.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
So...
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
She'll buy anything. And she has more gold than almost any merchant in the whole game. So this is why another reason why you can make a lot of gold with the Thieves Guild.
All we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
So you can sell what, like anything. I'm gonna do this, and then one of these, and one of these.
All right then.
I'll put this on though as well because the 27. So this like whole set is better armor than what we've been doing. I mean the Magicka we're probably going to miss, but actually if I put that on, you know what? I mean that's only really useful for buying and selling stuff.
Welcome to the cozy little family. If you're looking for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'm going to sell you all that shit that I don't want anymore. Here we go, this is what I look like now, this is what I... So, I think next time I attempt to do this stream... You don't have to take that off. So the next time I try and do the stream, I'll be hopefully a bit more advanced in the Thieves Guild. I'll do like the... I'll try and save the special jobs that you get for doing a certain amount of these like shitty jobs in each hold. It's going to be difficult to do without fast travelling, honestly. But yeah, hopefully next time I'll be a little bit further ahead with those. I'm going to try and do a Bloodborne stream midweek if I can, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, check out matthollandauthor.com for my short stories. You can also hire me on Fiverr. or I'll put all the links into the YouTube description when I put this onto my YouTube channel. And follow me on Galitha Matt on Twitter. That's GALLAETHA _ Matt with 2 T's. It's also matthollandauthor.com. On there is my handle. You can search for either one and it'll bring me up. So yeah, that's the Skyrim stream. Hope you had fun. I definitely did. I really like playing with the survival mode on. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, stay tuned to this Twitch. More stuff will be happening. I hope to see you again soon. I need to pee really badly, so I've probably rushed a lot of that stuff. I'll see you all later. Oh, that's taking a picture.